Skipping through the end times.
But what if he refuses to edit?
Well, then we'll just have to work extra hard to sell it.
Did you mean to do that?
Do what?
Well, I'm here. I asked one of your interns to fetch me a beer.
Dr. Seuss, thank you for coming in. Now, we've had great success with your most recent books. Cat in the Hat was a smash success.
Yeah, Green Eggs and Ham, of course, a cult classic. One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish, well, being a bit racially insensitive, provided great sales for our 6 to 12-year-old demographic.
But we're here to talk about your newest book.
Well, then, don't waste Seuss's time. Let's give it a look.
The publisher is having a hard time giving the new book a green light for the fall season.
Oh, God, there better be a damn good reason.
The publisher believes a book titled There's a Rocket in My Pocket would be a hard sell for even your most loyal of fans.
The title rhymed, as you can see. What the hell else do they want from me?
Yes, it certainly does. And like we always tell you, you're a very talented artist. But maybe it would be better if we change the title to something safer.
Well, what about There's a Wocket in My Pocket?
That sounds like I have a speech impediment or like I'm trying too hard. Don't change my words around. It makes me sound like a tard.
Oh, boy. Okay, this is a perfect example. Language matters, Doctor. The publisher wants to make sure we're using inclusive language.
And a wocket isn't anything. See? You've made a career on rhyming made-up words masterfully. We think conservative and progressive parents alike will be more receptive to this title.
What do you know? You're just an exec. Why, if I had it my way, I'd watch you die in a wreck.
Dr. Seuss, look.
Oh, cut the childish naivety, don't you see? I never even finished my PhD.
Really? Wow, that's kind of disappointing.
Well, it's not only the title. We can't mass produce a book for second graders that reads, I've got a rocket in my pocket and it's waiting to come out. I've got a rocket in my pocket and it wants to make you pass out.
Look, not that it matters, but between you and me, I'm tired of this kiddie shit. I want to be more edgy.
Well, what about the line on page 5? No need to worry, I've been a good little laddie. Now let's get in my car and get back at your daddy. What did you mean by that?
That's a true story from my life. It's what I said to my first ex-wife. It's a harmless innuendo so the story doesn't sag. Don't be so worried all the time. Don't be such a fag.
Whoa! Okay.
What? I was going to say schnorschnoodle.
Look, is there something we can substitute to make it more appropriate for kids while still expressing yourself artistically?
I mean, yeah, we don't think you would even have to compromise that much.
Like on page 10, instead of saying, there's a lube on her boob, maybe it can be something like, there's a nooth-grush on her toothbrush. Huh?
Or on page 15, instead of, I passed out in the hall, the doctors call that withdrawal, we can change it to, there's a yodel in the bottle.
Noothgrush? On her toothbrush? Yodel in the bottle? Never. It doesn't even make sense to the story. How is that at all clever?
Dr. Seuss, please! It's more suited for what children should be reading.
Why, I've been called a loser, a user, a rat and a fink, a dropout, a scumbag, a douchebag and a thief, a weirdo, a pothead, a fat ass, I stink. But when my artistic integrity is called into question, that is beyond belief. I've taken my share of crap from this publisher and have yet to guff. But this is the last straw. You've gone and pissed Seuss off.
Okay, now hold on.
My work is about wonder, all about growth. So now I'll be the bigger man, flip you the bird, and say, good day to you both.
Well, now what do we do?
We'll have to come up with a title that's new.
Stop it.
I have his beer. Is he not here?
Whoa!